Hi, Lisa Wilson, Human Resources Cultural Consultant and Leadership Vision Coach. I wanted to ask today, are you really listening? And the reason I'm asking that is I'm seeing a lot recently from leaders and clients that we really aren't listening anymore. And to a lot of things, we're not listening to ourselves and what we need because it's been a really long year. And we're coming up on a year when COVID first shut things down. We're about a month away from that, maybe a little over. And it's been a long haul. Everyone's work and home were affected, and we're tired. And that means when we're tired, we take something that's very small and it suddenly becomes this really big thing. So any little rub within your team, between team members, between you and someone in the team, between you and another leader in your company, they just suddenly feel bigger and more than they are just because we're already taxed. So I asking, are you really listening? So first thing to do is to listen to yourself. If you need a break, take a break. If you need more than the weekend, take the weekend and then take a couple of days with it and just have a rest. If that's what you need to do it. If you need to just get a few things done, like we've got tax season coming up and probably year ends and month ends and all those things, if you just need to get those done, close your door and get them done. Listen to what you need in this moment so that you show up as the best version of yourself when you're working with your team. The second thing is really make sure that you're listening to your team. There are things happening right now that, like I said, the same as for the leader, the same things are happening for the team. We're all taxed. We've all had a very busy year, whether it was work-wise, whether we're working or whether we're not working, because no matter what, that added a level of stress that we needed to work through. So you need to be listening to your team. If your team is still functioning and still working, they've got other things going on at home, guaranteed. I'm not even going to name all the things that could be going on. There's so many. So make sure that you're listening to them. Make sure that there's time to connect because you need to know what's going on. If you're going to lead the team, you need to know if someone needs more of a break. You need to know when you need more of a break. You need to know how to divvy up the work so that everyone can handle everything that's going on in their lives. And that takes a little extra emotional intelligence right now. So take some time, listen to yourself, listen to your team, and just take a big deep breath before you listen. Because while some of what is coming up right now and what I'm seeing when I'm being called into mediations or when I'm being called by the leaders that I work with, is some of it may seem trivial, and any other time it might not seem like a big deal, but it is a bigger deal right now because everything feels bigger than what it is or what it has been, because we're all so tired. So have a wonderful weekend. Take some time to rest if you need it. Really listen to what you need this weekend and make sure you get that. Enjoy. As always, in my profiles, you can go in and click the link to book a 20-minute meeting with me. If you just want to discuss something quick, I'm always happy to do that. And totally free. There is no obligation. Just someone to talk to quickly that isn't involved in the situation so that there is that outside view. Have a wonderful weekend and we'll see you next week.